Hello everyone and welcome to Dreamscapes Decoded Tarot. This is a video for the sign of Aries. Cross watchers are welcome here, and I encourage you to watch my other videos pertaining to your moon and rising signs, as they could hold further messages for you. A little disclaimer before we begin: this is a general read and it's okay if it doesn't resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. My name is Leanne Mahalia and I'm so excited to begin this journey with you. This project has been in the works for a very long time, and this is my first round of tarot readings. Yay! Ever since I was young, I've experienced vivid prophetic dreams and visions, moments of deep insights that often arrived before events unfolded, offering guidance, warnings, or clarity. Over time, I learned to honor these messages and interpret the symbols that have appeared in both dreamtime and waking life. These visions have shaped how I navigate the world, and now I'm here to help you do the same. The way that I read is intuitive, and Dreamscapes Decoded is a space where I can blend intuitive messages, dream decoding, and tarot to offer grounded yet soulful readings. Whether you're seeking direction, looking for deeper meaning, or just open to what the universe might be trying to tell you, you've found a home here, and I'm so grateful that you found your way to this space. So usually what I do is I shuffle, while the camera is rolling. I like to give a little pre-shuffle after my last read and just kind of like cleanse the space. But while I was doing that, these 4 cards popped out for you, Aries. So I felt inclined to take them. But what I'm going to do as well is just continue my shuffle and then lay out the rest, and then we'll move forward, okay? So give me just a second to shuffle off camera. And I shuffle off camera because I'm really bad at it. I don't want you guys to judge me. Okay, so it just looks ridiculous, like when I shuffle. I wish I was really good at like shuffling, but I'm not. Some people, you see them do like all of these card tricks and stuff, but it's just not me. It's just not my not my reality. So here we go. Okay, so let's wake up the deck. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So I think also what I wanted to look, you see, that's you. So amazing. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Oh, it's interesting that that one came out in the reverse as well, because you see, the thing is, I always flip my cards right side up, so there shouldn't be any cards that are in the reverse. So it's interesting that that one came out. A lot of movement here. A lot of movement. Okay, well, first of all, this is definitely you. A lot of fire, wand energy, and a lot of movement. Starting off with you, you're at the center. You are at the center of your read. Let me just take a second to read on this, to feel this. This is really interesting. So what I'm picking up is a lot of movement here. All right? A lot of movement. And it's very positive. Very positive movement as well. I feel like this may pertain to career and finances, and I'm getting very strongly that this is self-owned, like a business, self-owned business, freelancing kind of energy. That's what I'm getting here. You are the emperor. You are firm in your convictions, and you sit on your mountaintop. You see all. Is there somebody else in your sphere? This comes across as not necessarily a student, but somebody who is still learning. Somebody who is still learning, but not necessarily a student. They're quite strong too. They are quite strong too, so that might be that they are a strong personality, but they have a very fast-moving energy around them. Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck, and I feel that this really pertains to that second energy that I'm picking up here, that is in your sphere. They're in your energy. So I think it's somebody that you work with heavily, be that in business or personal life. You're working with this person. You're intertwined. You're entwined. Intertwined or entwined? Anyways, you're connected. They're bringing in an offer. There's an offer that is going to move at a very fast pace. So is that a business? Are you currently bidding for new business? You're bidding for something. You're putting a proposal out there. You've put a proposal out there. Somebody's bringing in that offer, and it's gonna force very fast movement in this endeavor. I don't know what this endeavor is. For me, it feels very strongly career driven, business driven. Whether you work in a big company or you're, self-employed, freelancing, you've got your own thing going on. That's what I feel is going on here. There's an offer coming in. It's going to lead to fast movement. The path may not be clear, but I don't feel bad about that. There might be two different paths. Two different paths that are intertwined is what's going on here. They're going to lead to similar outcomes. Either way, there's going to be a lot of learning and a lot of hard work. There may even be a few disappointments along the way. But I feel like this is something that you're going to know how to handle. It's not, this one usually this one usually represents kind of like stop in movement. Basically, the story behind this is when Odin hung himself from a tree. It was meant as a self-sacrifice to gain wisdom, to gain perspective. But as that is the only card that's in reverse, I feel like it's not, maybe you're gonna try and overthink this. Maybe whatever happens here, the problems that come up after you accept this offer, you may think it's best to take a step back, or you may rethink it. You may be rethinking it or something like that, but don't. You have all the answers. You have all the answers. You have all the wisdom and all the clarity that you need, and you just need to move forward. That's it. Move forward to your sovereign position. Get over this. It's really small. It doesn't even factor in. whatever this problem is doesn't even factor in. I mean, I feel like you're gonna freak out about, or somebody around you is gonna freak out about it initially. Like, oh no, like what do we do? Oh God, it's the end of the world. But I'm urging you not to get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. Move forward. Don't let other influences, don't let other like outside energies influence the way that you handle this. You know already how to handle this. You don't need to really listen to anybody else. I mean, it's always good to listen to other people, because obviously they might mention one or two things that are worth listening to in terms of like solving, but move forward with a solution orientated mindset. That's when, and I feel like that's what you will do eventually. Take a second to think about it. Take a second to think about it, but don't take too long. Move forward with that solution orientated mindset. Oriented mindset. And you'll be sovereign again. You'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. And up here, this is very playful energy. I know that's not necessarily what the card represents, but lots of movement. And I feel that you and your team, you and this energy, you'll be fine. Maybe you're a small team, but you'll be fine. You'll be juggling everything. It'll be fine. That's what I get in this read. This is a really clear read, really precise message. But I do think that everything will be okay for you. I don't think there's much to worry about. I think that this is going to come as like a little bit of a shock. Like whatever this is that you're not seeing, maybe it's something that you overlooked. Maybe, okay, so what's popping into my head is contracts. Maybe you didn't think about a certain aspect of a contract, and that's landed you in a position where you feel you may have lost out on some profits or something. It's put you in a position where you feel like, oh crap, how do we deliver? But I think by pulling all of your knowledge together, gathering up all of that knowledge, and really thinking about it, not letting outside influences determine how you're going to handle this. Move forward, sound in your own mind. You'll be fine. And you guys will be swimming from there. It'll be fine. Really, really clear read. I think what I want to do for you, I'm not really feeling to draw that actually. I think I will. Just because. Yeah, yours is on the top. I love this deck. Okay, so guys, I'll just talk a little bit about this deck. This is my Goddess Oracle deck, and I love it. Like, as soon as I saw it online, I knew that it was the deck for me. I don't know why. I felt like an immediate connection to this deck. And I love it because it's beautifully illustrated as well. But not only that, I feel that when I pull from this, it really has a message that reflects exactly what I'm picking up in the read. And this one here says, I embrace change and reflect inner beauty. And I really feel that's exactly what's going on, specifically in this area. This is the change here. All right. This is the outside influence. And this is how you're going to approach it. You're going to embrace the change. And using your inner wisdom, you are going to move forward. And it's going to be fine. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Ooh, give me 2 seconds because I don't want to butcher this name. Pronunciation. Ishel. Yeah, Ishel. The goddess Ishel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put her right here in the middle, and I want to take a look. So the deck also comes with a book that gives you a slight rundown on all of the goddesses. And I want to see what Ishel, there she is. I want to see what she means specifically. Yeah, the Mayan goddess of the moon, weaving and childbirth. Okay. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's not really, I don't think that her representation, like what they write down in here, necessarily holds any answers for you. But I do believe that what it says here on the card, I embrace change and reflect inner beauty. I do believe that that adds to your spiral. I believe that that adds to your message. I'm going to pull one more for you, actually. Let's see what she says here. This is your card. This is your card. Treat myself and others with respect and care. Annie. So that actually could be in response to, especially if you're running a business, that could actually be in response to whoever this energy is and whatever energy it is that they're bringing into the spiral. So maybe it's saying that challenge that you're going to come across, make sure and remain sovereign, make sure and remain high vibing. And okay, everybody might be freaking out, but maybe you need to remain grounded and see above that energy, and that's when you can move forward. Okay, so those are the two cards that I got for you here. Just lay them out there. All right, this read was really straightforward and really good. Aries, I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely comment. Let me know what you think and if this is something that pertains to your reality right now. I am getting very heavily like career. Not necessarily finance. I mean, like finance will obviously flow with this as well. But I'm getting very heavily career. And there is some kind of connection here as well. Maybe there's a little bit of love entangled here with these two as well. You might be working with a lover, with somebody that you love. But that's kind of like what I feel for you here. All right, perfect. I'm going to leave it there. So, Aries, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Comment. Let me know if this is what's going on and let me know if this helped, okay? Really appreciate your time. All right, take care. You have a great day. Bye.